Hello everyone, welcome to another battle report. This is another 3-player game. We have the Orks, the Dark Angels, and the Thousand Suns. So in the center here, we have, well, it's not the center. We have a deployment there, deployment here, deployment here. So it's roughly center to us. Each objective will move 3d6 at the beginning of the battle round, and will be scored at the end of the battle round. You get 1 point if you control it. Anything with the fly or flyer keyword or abilities gain objective secured. Everyone else loses and can't get it. So we have, not going to go through all the armies because there's a lot to kind of go through. We got some flyers, some jump packs, some intercessors that are jump. They have bolters, not plasma. Land speeder, big land speeder, character land speeder in the middle, veterans, and one of these is the flyer, the other one's the Nephrim, whatever, and Thousand Suns. We got Zangor Enlightened, 10 Terminators, character on disc. This is the 9-man or 10-man. One of the squads of guys with flamers, another squad with flamers, the Helldrake, and the Demon Prince. For the Orks, we have 5 Death Captives, 5 Death Captives, 5 Death Captives. We have a Dakajet. We have a Werboy with Squiggly Curse and Frazzle. Then we have a Squiggith with 10 Tank Busters in it, and 3 units of Storm Boys with a Nod with Power Claw in reserve. And everything else is on the table. And that's it. We will be back after Thousand Suns going first. Yes. So, turn order will be Thousand Suns, then Dark Angels, then Orks. So we'll be back after Thousand Suns turn 1. Okay, so one more thing before we take the turn. This one flew off that way. This one flew over here. And 3 of them dive bombed this way. We also decided that if a hit is rolled, like this, they will do 1 mortal wound to the closest unit, and then move the direction of the little blip the full amount. So, the Dakajets shot and killed a guy with a flamer. Because, yeah. And on to Thousand Suns, turn 1. Okay, Thousand Suns, turn 1. Everything kind of scooted this way. The Helldrake is here, but the stand broke off the base, so it's being glued, so he's right here. He controls his choice of those if he survives. Helldrake was a jerk, shot the Squiggith, did 6 wounds. And then way over here, as I move past everything and everyone, he teleported his Terminators over here, spent some CP to give them +1 to wound and extra shots. They shot the assault squad here down to 2 guys, and then assaulted in. He also used the power to move 5 inches after deep striking, because that's their ability, and then assaulted the interceptors, or the jumpy guys primaris, and got them down to 1. And then did a couple wounds to this flyer with his missile racks. And that's it for not Space Wolves. You are playing Thousand Suns. On to Dark Angels, turn 1. Okay, we are back. Everything ran away from the deployment zone. Those guys over there, that guy up top. Those 2 up there jumped up. These guys all moved forward. The Flyers both shot at the Helldrake and took it out. Took a couple more shots with the plasma over to the Dakajet, took it down to 5 wounds. Couple pot shots over here, killed a Rubric Marine. And the guy that was in combat jumped out, and they cut him down for 1 CP. Don't think I've ever seen anyone use that stratagem before. That's what it's called, right? Cut them down? Yeah.
Cut them down.
And that was it. Dark Angels are currently on 1 objective, going into Orks. Turn 1. All right. Well, the mosh pit in the center, the Dakajet and some tank busta bomb or rockets from something killed the land speeder, blew up, did 1 wound to the Dakajet, 1 to the lieutenant. The flyer died to close combat from the Deathcopters. They only had 1 wound left, so they finished it off in close combat. These guys shot up and dealt, I think, 3 damage to him. And then these guys moved up. They moved up. There was an objective here, so that was 1 point for the Orks. And there was one here that was contested because he has a jump pack and he's a flyer. Then this one jumped over here. These 3 kind of spread out this way. And the one that was here ran away. And I think that's it. And yeah, on to Thousand Suns, turn 2. Okay, what a turn. So the Terminators shot and killed a guy and put the sergeant down to 1 wound for the assault squad. Shot up and killed the whatever it was called.
Oh, land speeder.
It's a land speeder something with plasma cannons and stuff. And then charged up the center, which you can't see, and to this guy, which is the character. And then the lieutenant heroically intervened, almost died but didn't. They killed a couple Terminators. These guys dealt 1 wound to the Dakajet, which bracketed it, but didn't matter because he's not good in close combat. But he's still alive. And then the Demon Prince killed this flyer. These guys teleported over here, shot and killed 2 and wounded 1 of the Deathcopters here. I think that was it. So currently holding this objective and this objective. And on to Dark Angels, turn 2. Alright, so he charged, well, he shot and then charged. Killed all but 1 Deathcopter who passed his morale, because I'm the only one that takes morale in this game. And then the assault squad that was way over here jumped over and charged in. And the lieutenant, the assault marine from that squad, those guys, and him, killed a couple Terminators. Terminators did 3 wounds to this guy and killed 4 of the assault marines. And that was it for the Dark Angel turn. On to Orks, turn 2. Okay, we are back. Storm Boys came in, shot, did nothing, failed their charge. Storm Boys came in, shot, did nothing, failed their charge. These guys came in, shot, did 1 wound, failed their charge. A lot of things shot into these guys. And then he charged in and actually isn't good in combat. He does D3 mortal wounds on the charge, but doesn't do anything in combat. And then he took 2 or 3 wounds from them in combat. They did, however, shoot across at the Rubric Marines that were here and killed them after this guy shot 36 shots with Daka and did nothing. Oh, they did 1 wound, so a guy was wounded. And then these guys charged in, killed 1 guy, did a wound, and then the 1 guy remained in combat, killed 2 and did a wound. I think that was it. So he is controlling 1 objective, they are controlling 1 objective, he is controlling an objective, and those guys are just within to get that objective. And that's it. On to Thousand Suns, turn 3. Okay, so this guy, Smite, killed 3 guys, shot, killed a guy, and then charged and killed the knob. Over here, this combat's still going on. The 1 model was killed, and then some wounds dealt. Did the Terminator die?
Yep.
One or 2 Terminators died. The guy took some wounds. The Demon Prince charged over here and attacked the weird boy. 4+ invulnerable saved 2 of them. And Feel No Pain saved a wound, so he's still alive. And these guys didn't fight.
Oh.
We still have this combat. They're not going to kill the Squigot, though. He has too many wounds left. He did 1 wound and killed a guy. And that's it. On to Dark Angels, turn 3. Alright, well the Dark Angel's turn was quick, because this is all he has. He was able to kill all the Terminators, some combined shooting and close combat. And then the Orks were able to kill the 2 veterans over here. And that is it for the Dark Angels, turn 2. On to Orks, turn 3. On to Orks, turn 3. Alright, well the Orks got angry that turn. Stormboys shot and charged, did the 1 remaining wound on the Landspeeder character. These Stormboys shot and charged, lost a couple, but they're still there. The 1 remaining Deathcopter also did there. The Dakajet shot everything into the character that was here, did a couple wounds but didn't kill him. The remaining Deathcopter shot back and did kill it. These guys, these Deathcopters, and the 10 Tank Busters all shot into the Demon Prince and didn't kill him. And then the Deathcopters charged in and did kill him, so he's not actually there. These guys charged in and did kill them. Oh, the Squiggoth. He killed a Rubric Marine and did a wound. That was it. He didn't take any damage that turn, so that was good. Orcs are only going to pick up 1 more point, but that's all the Dark Angels have. And this is the last model that the Thousand Suns have. We have a jet here, 2 jets there, a jet there, and 1 way over there. So we've decided to call it there with an Orc victory. So until next time.